Interesting to see how he deals with the man's strength of a man of 39 years of age. Let's have a look at how it stacks up. 15 years age difference, height difference 10 centimeters. Diddy, though, he does have the experience advantage.
First up, fighting out of the blue corner, he's an orthodox fighter standing 180 centimeters, 71.6 kilograms, 6 wins, 1 loss, 1 via KO. Representing CKB, all the way from Melbourne, Raam Didumo! And his opponent, he's an orthodox fighter standing 71.7 kilograms, 4 wins, 6 losses, representing ETK all the way from Waioka, Shane the Shiv Willis!
Well, very, very tall for that division.
Ladies and gentlemen, first round, K1 rules, 2 minutes. Your referee in charge, Mike Cowley.
The Shiv, well, he looks like he's got the sharper bones. Diddy looks far more well muscled. Now let's see who can execute the game plan. This is a super welterweight fight.
Gosh, this is a dance for Raam Diddy. He'll start hard and fast.
Good range, switches to southpaw. He's got very good eyes as well, reminiscent of someone we know well.
Like
left kick, switches nicely to southpaw there, Diddy. Catches, carrying the hands very low.
Like we mentioned before, this one will start with K1 kickboxing, then it will move to Muay Thai, then it will move to MMA rules.
Diddy with that educated left kick from the southpaw position. Carries his hand low, but picks the shots well. He's landed that left kick several times. And a little bit of showmanship. Willis not really using his range at this point. He's not trying to establish the length of his jab. Diddy probing with the left hand from southpaw once again with that left kick to the ribs.
Yeah, Shane just seems a little bit unbalanced when he's throwing some of these kicks, and when you compare the different stances, Raam is composed, he's balanced, he's strong.
And very good eyes. You can see he never takes his eyes off his opponent. Very comfortable in the way he moves, although that left hand went a little bit too close to comfort, particularly against the ropes. Clyde Cowley, third man in centre ring, separates them.
Raam just has to be so careful about his being lackluster here. He's got to remain focused and he's got to keep that pressure on, Shane.
Needs to be cautious about the right hand coming over the top from Willis. Shane Willis, the man from ETK. He is the taller of the two, fighting out of Elite Thai kickboxing. Raam Didumo.
Raam noticing that Shane shifted into southpaw temporarily.
Nice little uppercut on the inside with the right hand.
Yes, he's very, very conscious of where that lead leg is.
Very nice work with the hands there, just picking his shots, not loading anything up, just touching him, but very accurate with the shots. End of round number 1, and we will be back right after this break with full Muay Thai rules. That's a very composed face of Raam Didumo from City Kickboxing. He had a very good, very clinical first round. And this is the first of our Arsenal rules bouts. That's Shane Willis from Elite Thai Kickboxing. A little more tentative. He took quite a bit of shots, but not too heavy from Raam Diddy. Let's see if he sits down on his shots a little more in this round. Once again, starting in southpaw. Not sure what happened there.
There seems to be a little bit of confusion with the rules, I'm guessing. They have crossed over into the Muay Thai round, so I'm not sure what's happening here.
Yeah, no, Mark Tim's looking a little bit bemused. I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm sure they'll tell us between rounds.
Yes.
Nice little counter right hand there from Willis. Just reminding Diddy he's got to be careful.
Diddy is picking up the pace here. You're seeing him still moving around that lead leg. It's so very smart. Making sure he doesn't shift into danger zone of Shane Willis's right hand.
Just playing a little bit of hand control, which of course you can do in these gloves. MMA gloves, 4 ounces. Not a lot of padding on them, not a lot of forgiveness. You can't form the high guard and rely on the gloves to protect you. Right hand from Willis, just catching Didumo on the end of it. Oh, we haven't seen much of the Muay Thai so far. No elbows, no knees thrown.
So with this round, they will have the option to land multiple knees as opposed to just the one, as well as elbows.
Yeah, with that high guard, it wouldn't surprise me to see Didumo just to start to look to land the elbows off the guard.
Raam always watching and following Shane around the ring.
You can see just the way he's mixing the feet in to set up the hands and vice versa. Switched now. Well, he's sliding in between southpaw and conventional, but most of it's from the southpaw position.
Just starting to notice Shane's hands and his guard coming down, and Raam is noticing that. That's why he's starting to threaten high.
And also he's just dropping his guard after he defends. He drops his guard to have a look over the ramparts, and that can be very dangerous against a fighter second phasing.
Beautiful little knee as he went in for that entrance.
Well, that's the end of round number 2, Muay Thai rules, although it looked like mostly a boxing match. Raam Diddy again looking very clinical. Navajo Sterling, 2-time King of the Ring winner in his corner, along with Mark Timms, former world kickboxing champion in the super middleweight division. And Nyreen, that was pretty much the story of the fight. Showmanship from Diddy. Shane Willis not quite being able to land.
Diddy is so comfortable in there. It's very, very obvious. He's dancing, he's enjoying himself, he's finding moments where he can get inside the head of Shane Willis. Obviously, you can see on the screen here that Navajo and Mark Timms, a very, very strong corner, giving him some sound advice going into this MMA round.
Jason Suddy always intense in the corner. We can't get a mic in there, but you can tell it's certainly some strong advice. Shane Willis, he is nodding in acknowledgement. He knows he has some work to do. Neil Swales, our man in centre ring, he's an MMA referee, to acknowledge the fact that we've moved into MMA rules. Let's see if anyone pursues a takedown. Willis starting to go with that high guard quite frequently. He can be dangerous with the MMA there. I wonder if he's trying to sucker him into a takedown and bring him onto a knee. Shoulder rolled there very nicely from Raam Diddy. Stabbing shot.
Yes, Raam just keeping that constant pressure on. He's not letting him breathe now. You can just definitely see the difference between the pace of this round and the pace of the first round. Raam is starting to make his dominance here. Now
they go to the clinch, double underhooks from Shane Willis, just pressing him up against the ropes.
Yes, Raam with his back air, he's successfully completed that takedown. Raam needs to get on his side and start to move.
Body lock takedown, now he's looking to pass to guard.
Raam needs to turn into Shane here to be able to get to his knees a little bit.
Needs to be careful of the DAS. Of course, this is different. There's no cage to help you get up.
Yes.
Got to be careful of the guillotine now.
Raam's done very well to use that corner to stand back up. Beautiful, beautiful display there by Raam.
Yeah.
It is tough. MMA in a ring is very tough, very different than in a cage.
Let's see, Diddy, I don't think will be keen on going back to the clinch, given how easily he seemed to give up that body lock takedown. Back out to center range, which works well for him. Still not really sitting on his shots a lot, just being accurate with the shots, just pepper potting him. Building up an accumulation of points and damage.
He's using that lead hand to really push on the guard of Shane Willis, maintaining control and keeping him moving back. It's beautiful to see.
Wondering about the elbow through the guard there. It is possible, particularly with that high guard. He had success with the body lock early, And Diddy has to be cautious. He doesn't get taken down again. Once again, Willis looks like he has a very strong grip. Although Diddy has the underhook.
He's got one underhook. He's got to work into the centre again. Stay in control and keep Shane Willis with his back on the ropes.
Well, he turned nicely out of that corner, then back on to business for Diddy. Shane Willis, though, when he does get inside, looks strong. Nice mixing up of the hands with the knees there.
This constant onslaught by Raam Diddy as he's constantly moving forward. Just got caught a little bit there with that right hand of Shane Willis.
Just touching him, but he is measuring it very well. Mouthguard pops out from Willis. The shiv. He's taken plenty of shots there. Looks pretty weathered, but...
just blinking and then that right eye a little bit, and wonder if Raam landed something a little bit sharp.
Willis has been tough throughout. Diddy looking for that knee. Got to be cautious there, slipped off balance.
Yes, and even in those moments where even though Raam fell, the fact that Shane landed on top, it showed dominance. And so I would say that the last round would have almost, gone to Shane, but the Raam was just so relentless with his pressure.
Yeah, a lot more shots scored. The striking numbers will be stacked against Shane Willis. He landed an opportunist takedown towards the end when Raam Diddy fell off balance, but he got earlier in the round. He had some time on top, some control time with a double underhook body lock. Looked like a trip from the outside there. And
he also went to grab the top rope. You just saw it right at the end there. But it was all Raam. He showed his composure, his sharpness, his fight IQ, and such a young fighter. Look at this. I mean, that was that little trip at the end. I mean, didn't really mean much towards the end there, but all Raam.
Let's see how the judges score of it. Navajo Sterling. We'll see him in action later on tonight against Harry Kim.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go to Isaac.
Please give it up for these two warriors. That was absolutely crazy. K1, Muay Thai, and then MMA. All in favour tonight, too, of our fallen brother, Aotearoa. After 3 rounds, we have a unanimous decision. Your winner, fighting out of the blue corner,